Hello there. We all live in fear, in threat of the evil Toad Empire. We all know it, you know it, and I know it. And one of the main things we should be most afraid of from that empire is the double bubble Storm Toad fighter. This small metallic spacecraft, vaguely reminiscent of a toad's head, to remind you of just who it is that's coming to destroy you, is one of the most powerful mainstay fighters of the entire Toad Empire. It has been used to subjugate many worlds, enslave its population, destroy entire battle fleets, wipe out enemy snub fighters, and take on the likes of the rebel scum known as Bucky O'Hare. I mean, rebel, liberator, and fighter Bucky O'Hare. No Toad supporters here, my lords. This small vessel earned its name from the two small bubble canopies that are where the pilot and the gunner sit in the craft, sitting side by side. These give the illusion of eyes to the small fighter. It has small wing protrusions on the port and starboard side, each equipped with 4 energy cannons capable of tearing to shreds the enemies of the Toad Empire. These small vessels can be deployed en masse and usually are reliant on numbers, because they are not always necessarily individually the most powerful ships in the Toad Navy. However, in numbers they can be quite deadly. They're capable of atmospheric penetration as well as operation within a planetary atmosphere and other adverse environments. As notably, space is a pretty adverse environment, especially to an amphibian. The 2 pilots in these ships are known as Storm Toads, and they are some of the finest pilots in the galaxy in the humble opinion of this observer, and these ships have been known to wreak havoc on the enemies of the Toad Empire without mercy and without fear of said enemies. For even if the Toads lose a few of these ships, even a full squadron, these ships are so easy to produce in large numbers, the Toads will simply never run out of these infinitely disposable small little TIE fighters, I mean Toad fighters, that the Empire has at its disposal in vast abundance. As I said, fear the Toads, know the Toads, and let's never croak us some Toads, because we're going to get croaked by the Toads under the amphibious jackboots of the Toad Empire. And that is one of the dumbest videos I think I've ever made. Please like, share and subscribe. Comment down below if you remember the series Bucky O'Hare and the obvious comparisons this ship has to a TIE fighter. By the way, I fucking love TIE fighters. I really should do more Star Wars content, but there's so many people that do Star Wars content, I don't really want to do it. But I really love the TIE fighter, and this is the closest I'm going to come to probably doing a TIE fighter video. So there we have it. Let's croak us some Toads. I'd just like to say a thank you to everyone for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoy making these. If you did enjoy it, please consider giving a like, share and a subscribe, and maybe checking out the other videos on the screen right now, and in the description box below there are links to my other social media accounts.